Oh, hey, I saw you're just searching around on YouTube for a quick 5-minute movement routine. I got you. Full screen it and join me. Follow along.
Oh, hey, you're here too. While you're getting ready for the practice, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Cold Plunge. They provide incredible ice baths, and this is one of them I have here in my garden. I like this one a lot because it is self-cleaning, so it has a whole filter system hooked up that's always keeping the water moving, circulating, and clean. The water goes down all the way to 39 degrees, and the nice thing about these tubs is that you can also make them hot. The installation is really easy, even for people that are not handy like me. Once you did the investment of getting the tub, then actually maintaining it and keeping it is really low. If you want to learn more, take a look at the description below. I put a link there for you to check it out. And again, thank you Cold Plunge for sponsoring this video. Now back to class. Take it easy. Peace.
First 4 minutes of movement, and then the last minute as a little meditation. A little spice, a little sweet. We're going to begin in a plank, but I would like you to come onto the fingertips for a modified version to work those extensor muscles in the forearms just a little bit more. So we're holding here in plank on the fingertips. First, make a really good foundation for your plank. The hips are about the same height as the shoulders. You're really pushing the ground away, and your core is nice and strong. Now we're going to do some uneven push-ups. We'll be doing 6 total, down and up. We're going to lead 3 on the right arm and then 3 on the left. So let's lower down onto the right forearm, and then the left forearm follows. Push it up, right arm leads, left arm follows. Lower down, right arm, left arm, push it up on the fingertips. Now we're back up in this fingertip plank. Now to the left, lower down first, and then the right follows. Push it up, lower down. Last one, push it up. Great. Sit down the knees, come into a tabletop. Plant the hands all the way down, and then we're going to do wagging the tail. So look over your right shoulder, and at the same time, start to pull your right hip up towards your right shoulder for a little side bend stretch on the left side. And switch. Wagging the tail to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Create that length in the right side rib cage. And back to neutral tabletop. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Let the belly sink down, gaze forward. And exhale, round the back, tuck the chin to the chest. 1 more in each direction. Back to neutral spine, tuck the toes, downward dog. Take a moment here to make your adjustments. Get comfortable here in your downward dog. Maybe bend one knee, bend the other. Now we're going to do a series of downward dog to upward dog 5 times. But you're going to stay on your toes the entire time. So start to make your way into an upward dog. Stay on the toes, engage the glutes. Let the hips come down, and then use your core to lift the hips back up. Downward dog. Let's go for 4 more. Move slowly, with control, with intention. Last 3. 2. Last one. We meet in downward dog. And then walk your hands towards your feet. Come into a forward fold. Interlace the hands behind the back, bring them up over your head for a little wrist release. We're here for about 10 seconds. So continue to reach the crown of your head down towards the ground. Send your arms up to the sky. Release the hands back down to the ground. Heel toe the feet out, so they're pointed about 45 degrees out. And then lower the hips down into a squat. Press onto the insides of the knees. Find a little more length in the spine. And then sit the hips down. Come into butterfly pose. Not here for long, just about 10 seconds. So relax the knees down. Release any tension you're holding on to. And release. Cross the legs, Sukhasana, comfortable, easy cross-legged. Take a twist over to the right, left hand comes to the right knee. And gently gaze behind you. Just 3 breaths here. And switch over to the left. Release. Stay here in this cross-legged, but you're just going to switch the legs. So whatever leg you had in front, you're going to switch it. Maybe it feels a little awkward. It's all good. Welcome the awkwardness. We're just going to sit here 1 minute. Just breathe and meditate. Option to close down the eyes. Slow down the breath. Palms together, hands at the heart, blink open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick movement practice. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. Cheers. Namaste.